Hola amigos y amigas, I am Leila, also known as Ms. Bohemia, and it has been a very long time since I have filmed a proper hair video. I got my box braids because I was gonna get hand surgery, and my hand surgery to date has been delayed twice. So I never got the hand surgery, and here we are. But I did get the box braid experience, and there's so many products I have that I could have been using that I haven't been using because it didn't even cross my mind that I had them until now, where I'm a few days away of taking my braids out because this is the stage I'm in where my hair is sticking out of the braids. I wonder if you have tighter curls, is it less prone to happen? Does it look less crazy? This is my very first time. I haven't really used many of the Loc products that I have that I forgot I had. I figured before I take them down, I might as well use a number of those products and film a few YouTube videos. Let's just jump straight into it. Of course, I'm coming to you with Soultanicals, with a Loc-N-Roll twist and throw out penetrating hair butter. I read the instructions and it seems that this is better for when you're actually getting your twists and braids done. Obviously my braids are done, so I was wondering how can I use this, and one thing that it does mention is that you can use this to massage your scalp. So I'm gonna try to do a combination of both, get my hair wet to see how it feels to rub it into the hair, how it looks to rub it into the hair, but mainly for today, for now, I'm going to massage this into my scalp and see how it makes my scalp feel. I washed my hair 2 days ago, but I mean, I really could use a proper wash when the braids come out and like really scrub my scalp. So every once in a while, no matter how well I've tried to maintain my scalp health and washing my scalp and conditioning, etc., I still get itchy. So I'm really curious to see how this is gonna feel on the scalp. So first things first, let's get the hair wet. It's hard for you to tell that my hair is wet, but it's wet, and it's hard to get properly wet because obviously most of this is fake and my hair is in the braids, but I pretty much try to get it wet till about here, which is what's holding my actual hair. Everything else is the extensions. So I'm going to try to just rub a little into the hair, not too much, because I'm going to have an upcoming video where I'm actually focusing on rubbing other Soultanicals products into the hair, so the main focus is going to be on the scalp. But this is hella thick. I'm kind of going in with my finger and like scraping it off with my nail, and given that it's so thick, I'm really curious to see how I can soften it up, because it says kind of rub it in your palms and melt it, and it feels very sticky. I'm kind of tempted to get my hands wet and use some water in doing this. I'm just gonna start with the scalp. It actually feels nice. It feels soothing. I'm not just saying that, it's just I'm not getting too much. I have to grab more. So now whatever extra I have, I'm gonna put it on my hair, on the flyaways. There's only so much I can do to control this frizz because this is out of hand. It's not like your regular basic level of frizz. This is like crazy ass, out of control braid out situation, given that my hair is sticking out. So the main thing to focus on, I think, is on the top and some of the frizz, because even here my edges are crazy edges. I don't even know, do I have proper edges? My baby hairs. It feels soothing. It's easy to massage into the scalp, which I didn't think it would be because it feels so solid, but once you have it on the hands, I feel that for me this feels easier to massage onto the scalp because it's such a hard surface and I can kind of work it in properly, whereas the hair feels more matted and crazy right now, my hair especially. So how is it looking? I put a mirror to the side there now, but I didn't have it before, but I had to get up and actually look in the bathroom mirror, and so I don't think there's like an in-your-face difference unless I look at the footage and see that there is. But for me, I see a little bit of a difference in the sense that it's tamed the hair. I feel that if I had used this properly when I first got my box braids, I would have seen more of a difference because it wouldn't be so out of control. And so when you have that light frizz to work with in the very beginning stages where everything is prettier and more manageable, I would see a bigger difference. And so how does it feel in the hair? Right now my hair is wet, and when it was on the hands it feels quite sticky, and I had to really do a good job washing it off. This is a no joke penetrating hair butter. Emphasis on hair butter. It's thick, it's solid, but then when you're like scraping it off, it's easy to work with, but it's on the stickier side. Not sticky like a gel is sticky, but just sticky in the sense that, I mean, it is thick. I mean, I still feel it on my hands after washing it off, but now that I feel it on my hands, it's not like a tacky. It's like a very nourishing, creamy type feeling. Like, it feels amazing on my skin. It smells so good. How does it smell? It says argan oil and cocoa butter, but it has kind of like a little fruity vibe to it. I don't know what it smells like. It feels very soothing on the scalp. I didn't take my time to properly do it. The areas that I did it feel quite soothed. The main thing that I noticed, and again, I can't really give the best assessment because I haven't been using this over time. I feel that if I was using it over time, I'd probably work a little water into my hand to soften it up and make it more spreadable. And that helps me when things are very thick, and I tend to be prone to do that. But the feeling that I have now, I feel that it would feel good on my scalp, that I'd start to crave it because I love my oils and butters to work into my scalp. Mainly oils because I mainly use oils, and I mainly use Soultanicals oils in my scalp. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of buildup. So some people don't wash with shampoo when they have box braids. My stylist recommended to just use conditioner, but I'm not the type of person who can just use conditioner. I need to know that I'm shampooing my hair and my scalp. So I have been using shampoo. Probably one of the reasons I have a lot of frizz, even though I was trying to be careful. So I feel that this is probably ideal if you are going to be washing your hair in some way to remove buildup. Because if you're going to be leaving your box braids in for a month plus, no matter how amazing and healthy and natural a product, I don't think it's the best thing for your scalp to have a buildup of oils and butters. And it's also gonna, in some way, shape, or form, trickle down onto the hair. I literally rubbed it into my hair, so that's gonna build up too. So for me, I'm fine with it. I love how it feels, how it smells. It doesn't leave a residue of product on your hair. So this is better for you if you will be using shampoo and washing your hair in some way. But if you're not, know your hair, know your scalp, know your regimen, and figure out how to properly cleanse your hair so you don't end up with buildup. That's all I can say, and that's all I can think of. But for me, I love it. And if I do get another braid out in the future, I would be using this regularly in some form of regimen, and then I would report in more properly and let you know. But for now, I think it's a go, obviously, and it's Soultanicals. I love Soultanicals. I think for me, in this try is a go. Have you tried it? What tips do you have? Do you like it? How did it work for you? Let me know, please, because I am all ears, and I will be very thankful to you for any advice that you have. That's it. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in my next one. Ciao for now.